Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining me live tonight. I want to thank you guys and ask that as you come in to please share the live. Please excuse my tardiness, guys. I had a few things going on with me, but tonight we are talking about why Haitian Americans must reconnect and rebuild Haiti. I want to start off tonight by asking you guys a question. When was the last time you thought about the Haiti our grandparents knew, the Haiti of strength, beauty, and pride? Tonight, I'm not just here to share memories, I'm here to talk about why we must act before those memories are completely gone. So if you know a Haitian American, if you are Haitian, if you have a Haitian friend, I want to encourage you to please share this live. With everything that is happening around Haiti, if you ask me, it is not by accident. Things that is being promoted coming out of Haiti, it is not by accident, guys. And more than ever, we, the Haitian community, we must be the one to rebuild our culture, not simply ride on the history of Haiti, but we are at a point where rewriting that history is a must. So please share the live with Haitian Americans, anybody that you know love Haiti, because there is so much in which we can do to be a part of the of rebuilding Haiti, especially with what's happening today. While I was doing some research for tonight's live, I came across an upload. However, this upload is in Creole, and I know that I have a majority English speaking audience. So I want to ask that you guys be patient with me as I will pretty much do my best to summarize what is being said. And why I'm going to share this channel, I want to also give a shout out to Bellevue Tours. I want to give that channel a shout out, and the people who support the channel a shout out. I do want to tell you guys that I have no connection with them, okay? This is simply a reaction, and I feel that it aligns with what we will be discussing tonight. And it was a great thing that I came across her upload and what she was sharing with the world in reference to Haiti. Italian Stallion, Silver Fox, Mr. Gene, Mr. Tim, ATP from Israel. You look beautiful. That's all I'm here to say. Be safe. Thank you all so much. Tim, thank you so much. We're going to start the show by sharing this live. And please share the live, guys, as we get started on tonight's discussion. Let's go back, and then we'll forward it here.
Quand on joue une idée, ça, je dis à la mort, vient avec plusieurs touristes là, viennent visiter des canaux.
Where did you get this idea?
Je dis actuellement
Today
là,
I
nous
see that
sommes
you brought
dans une
several
restauration, nous
tourism
manger.
here.
Côté idée, ça sorti pour faire pour pays.
Bon.
I'm gonna let it play. And then
Moi, avec Marie-Moga, c'est nous-mêmes qui avons commencé Bellevue Tours. Nous avons plus que, on nous dit, 15 ans. Et côté que nous avons mené touristes dans différents côtés, localités dans le pays. Et nous avons toujours là que nous avons commencé à voyager avec petits nous. Et après ça, nous venons voir que, gens que nous pensons, l'autre bois de Haïti, ce n'est pas comme ça qu'il y a actuellement dans le pays. Après, nous venons trouver l'idée pour que pas seulement faire comme famille, mais ouvrir à tout le reste de l'autre monde qui t'a aimé venir visiter. Mais il y a des gens qui n'ont pas de famille, il y a des gens qui ont longtemps, il y a des gens qui ne parlent pas créole. Nous voulons servir comme une sorte de porte pour yo rentrer, puis yo senti que yo à l'aise, puis yo voyager avec, explorer différents côtés dans le pays.
Oui, c'est okay. C'est la première fois que vous venez
by English speaking people, she basically started a tour, a tour guide where she encourages and bring people into Haiti. And the reason behind it is, people not coming into Haiti because of what the media put in their mind in reference to Haiti. Let's continue.
Non, moi c'est mon nom cap moi.
Oui,
ça ça que
It's from the north side of Haiti.
Non, nous visité Fort Liberté plusieurs fois déjà. Mais ça, c'est la première fois que nous venons dans Fort Liberté Rentals.
Okay.
Et nous réellement aimons zone, nous aimons environnement, bel vent.
Ok. Mais activité ça, vous faites déjà, ou pas de alors pas de canal. C'est ça qui influence pour te aller avec nous dans le canal Massacre.
Bon, ça c'est une belle question. Nous faisons tout ça chaque janvier avec Nadège Fleury. C'est réellement son initiative que tu prends, puis tu promoté Livlia, Haiti Uncovered. Après ça, il a des fleurs d'épices qui toujours, Nadège toujours fait bagaille environ comme ce que culture, gastronomie Haïti. Après, comme il y en a des gens qui toujours a poussé manger Haïti, Haïtien, l'autre bois, et là que nous avons plusieurs gens là qui ont une initiative là, nous avons participé dans vos écoles, tout bagay ça pour que nous participé dans KPK. Nous voyons que c'est une bonne initiative pour nous pas seulement montrer que l'initiative là qui gagne, là que nous-mêmes nous mettons ensemble pour nous investir dans notre propre pays nous. Mais là que nous finissons faire dire à tout, qui ça que nous faisons, il faut nous manger. Imaginons qu'on y a assez que plusieurs personnes pour rentrer, pas aller comme si on a consommé et produits locaux. Nous sommes l'autre gens que nous payons produits nationaux là pour nous. Il est important pour que nous visiter, pour que nous travaillons là, pour que nous supportions les gens qui font travail là et plus encore consommer et manger local, du local.
Oui. Et dans l'opinion, un peu le monde fait quoi que Haïti, il y a un peu d'insécurité, ok, nous d'accord, mais ou même qui vient là avec nous, comme on voit, un monde qui peut venir, ça va dire, bon message pour eux.
Bon, qui ça que m'ka dit, et dommage pour nous qui l'autre bois, nous partager un pile mauvais nouvelle, mais nous yon a plus gros île qui gagne dans Caraïbes là, nous yon a plus gros pays sans Saint-Domingue, nous gagne millions de monde qui habitent dans pays que toute zone pas exactement même genre. Gagne côté que l'autre bois, nous gagne problème, nous tande yo tirer moun, nous entrer dans market dans l'église, tout bagay ça yo rivé. Mais c'est pas comme si que quand est n'importe l'autre côté, c'est pas comme si que tout l'autre côté pas gagne sécurité, mais yo vend pays a puis bien parce que nous vend pays non. Et ça nous besoin pour nous faire un plus bon travail pour nous même.
Start off sharing this because those rich memories that many of you guys, many of the elders have of Haiti are passing away. And she is an example of one who holds fond memories of Haiti and want to continue to remind people of those good and fun memories of our culture, of how, don't forget about Haiti, bringing people into coming into Haiti. So Gerline, even though we have not met, if you know her, you let her know that I truly admire her for what she is doing. And I hope that one day I myself will get to visit Bellevue Tour and get to do an interview with her. Because what we see is not too many people who are doing positive things in Haiti get the limelight. Do they get to get that viral moment as far as being one who continue to represent Haiti? Those people are far in between. And in my opinion, she is one. Many of us, we are children of immigrants who traveled to the United States years ago. And one of the benefits to that is the fact that you got an opportunity to get exposure, education, and you got a chance to get different opportunities, whereas had your parents not traveled outside of Haiti to the United States or maybe Canada or elsewhere, those opportunities you would not have had. They would not have been given to you so easily, because I'm pretty sure, have heard of the stories that our parents have shared with us, especially those who come from Haiti and who are not from a very wealthy background out of Haiti. Many of Haitian-Americans have had the opportunities that they've gotten due to those opportunities. And today, this live is to remind you guys just how important your voice is for Haiti, how important it is that you were given the opportunity and the blessing through our parents. Myself, as an example, I could have never imagined that I'd be doing what I am doing here in Haiti. So we make plans, but honestly, God ordered our steps. As we continue to see some of the things which is happening here in Haiti, now more than ever, Haitian Americans should know it is our job to not allow our history to die off. Slowly but surely, those who share the good memories with us about Haiti, those memories are dying off. What memories are we working to leave for this coming generation? What memories do we want this present generation in 20, 30 years to look back and share about Haiti, about the way they felt? In the same interview, there's a young lady. She is Haitian American who have not traveled or who was not born in Haiti. I'm going to share her side as well of the interview. Let me share it, guys.
Très satisfait parce que c'est deuxième fois que je voyage avec Gerline, parce que l'année passée c'était la première fois que je venais et c'était la première fois que je suis arrivé à Haïti tout parce que c'est les États-Unis fait. But l'expérience était si tellement impacté la vie, je senti que je ne suis pas capable là. So, je contacté Gerline à la dernière moment, je dis Gerline, je ne peux pas manquer femme venir parce que je connais ça veut dire en États-Unis on dit there's no place like home. C'est Kounia me connais ça veut dire there's no place like home parce que me senti même si me pas fait sous terre dans pays mais c'est pays lié and I feel like I'm home. So
OK, ça veut dire pour vous avant de faire une citadelle en plus fois les gens en Haïti toujours voulu visiter, il y a une place vertière tout ça. Je dis là nous avons un nouveau lieu qui c'est KPK Canal Makiwanamet. Nous constatons que nous avons visité tout même je ne peux pas dire dans la citadelle. Comment comprendre nouveau page d'histoire ça?
Oh my God, ça sont l'autre bagay qui fait plaisir en pile comme haïtienne parce que je suis fierté d'être haïtienne même si je ne suis pas fait dans pays je suis fière d'être bagay qui fait plaisir en pile comme haïtienne parce que je suis fierté d'être haïtienne même si je ne suis pas fait dans pays je suis fière d'être haïtienne et canal c'est pour moi parce que je contribue là-dedans parce que je crois dans le travail là. So, moun qui met men à travail là, moi je veux supporter yo parce que c'est nous-mêmes, Jean-Gerline Dia.
This young lady here is born to Haitian parents. However, she was not born in Haiti. And many times I'm proud to see those who were not born in Haiti motivated to come back into Haiti. So if you are tuned in and you are a parent who is Haitian, who birthed children who were not born in Haiti, this is an example. Continue to share the good about Haiti. That way, they will always have that underlying curiosity to not turn their back on Haiti, to not allow what the media share about Haiti to discourage them, but for them to grow a love for Haiti and understand that we, the Haitian people, we can make a difference. We can and we will. And we cannot just solely stand on the fact that we are the first free Black nation. We have to continue rewriting our history and continue to gain our respect within the society. Our Haitian American community, we owe it. We owe it to our parents. We owe it to ourselves, being that we are Haitians, to come back and assist here in Haiti. It's not even an option. It should be something mandatory to come back and share your talents and share what you've learned and share the opportunity. And as we get into the live, I will share some of the examples in which you guys who are Haitian Americans can assist right here in Haiti, even if it is virtually.
Notre travail là pour travail là continuer pour pays à venir un pays côté nous ka juste rentrer sortir parce que nous connait travail là. So moun qui met men à travail là, moi vle supporter yo parce que c'est nous mêmes Jean-Gerlin dia qui pour lever pays. Nous pas capable compter sur l'autre monde, c'est nous mêmes qui pour faire. So même si moi aux États-Unis, faut mettre même dans travail là pour travail là continuer pour pays à venir un pays côté nous ka juste rentrer sortir là nous vle.
Un message pour l'autre monde qui peut venir dans le pays.
Ou pas besoin, on comprend peur parce que pour toute vie, j'ai toujours entendu parler mal de pays. C'était rare, m'entendre monde parler bien de pays. So, m'pas jamais gen l'idée vin Haïti parce que m'pas entendre bien pays. Ou pas ta dire bien tout ça. Haïti, ouais, photo me déconne ouais, c'était photo bagay malheureuse, vous comprenez? Pas de la vie. Mais son moment venu dans la vie, moi connais c'est haïtienne, me dit oh, m'baka haïtienne, moi pas kon, m'baka mettre pied sous pays pam, you know, langue pas manger pam, tout bagay pam, même si l'homme moi pas enterré ici, but still, you know, so père moi comprendre ni, mais son bagay qui personnel. So, you know, pour réellement connaître qui est souillé, faut qu'on aller côté sorti. Faut qu'on aller, faut qu'on mange monio, faut qu'on mange terre, faut qu'on mange manger, tout bagay c'est pour manger, c'est là dans mon sortie. So peur.
L'avini on autre bagay là que nous disons ça que nous peur. C'est pas vrai. Tout côté, il est pour que nous comprenions que tout côté gon parti dans pays yo qui pas bon que vous même ou pas qu'à visiter. Pas dans quel pays qui a invité là caillou que y a montré misère, y a montré saleté, y a montré insécurité. Mais tout pays que nous n'avons visité a même bagaille là, ok? Mais nous pas ouais. Ça que nous même nous fait, nous prenons une sorte de plaisir, c'est ça que nous avons. Oui, pendant que y a insécurité, pendant que y a un problème, non, ça existait, mais tout. Est-ce que nous partageons bel côté autour? Parce que pas dans que nous avons investi, pas dans que nous avons dépensé. Si que yo pas ouais possibilité. So même si que gen mal là, mais c'est nous même pour qui fait travail là pour nous vendre ça qui bon. Pour qui raison que nous venons là, c'est parce que nous vendons nous canal là. Nous montrer nous tout ça qui gagne, nous montrer nous toute belle bagaille qui fait que nous venons.
Et bien nous venons. Comment on va?
Oui, très bien, ça passe.
Dis-nous là, Qui sa satisfaction je dis?
Ah, je suis satisfait de tout. C'est la première fois que je venu dans le Cap. Je suis fait en Haïti, je suis en Haïti depuis 1972. Donc, c'est mon sud-est. So, je suis en Haïti tout le temps, mais après 2018, je suis fait mission, c'est mon Bénin. Je suis fait mission Bénin, mais après 2018, je suis suspendu parce que j'ai eu trop de problèmes, parce que pour arriver Bénin pour passer Jacques-Mel, c'est Port-au-Prince de descendre. So, à cause de problème ça, je fais 6 ans que je mets pied dans le pays. So, quand je viens de Berlin, je dis, ah, voilà. Je fais 6 ans que je mets pied dans le pays. So, quand je viens de Berlin, je dis, ah, voilà. Je vais nous gens pour me retourner à Haïti quand même. Parce que, moi, je suis mal à l'aise dès que je ne peux pas retourner parce que je suis venu chaque année. So, freedom.
You guys, please check out Bellevue Tours. That way you can learn more about the work that she is doing. And let's get together and support Haitians who are doing positive things within the community. Haitian-Americans, I know that what they show on television about Haiti as a whole, it can put a feeling inside of you. But let me just share with you that Port-au-Prince is not the whole Haiti, and that you do have different sides to Haiti. And the majority of Haiti is not the most unsafe place in the world. So as we speak, I'm not asking you to come into the central part of Port-au-Prince of Haiti. However, Cap Haitian is still open for business, and there is so much in which you can do. There's so few people sharing our story. So I want to give a shout out. I noticed he stopped by the live tonight, Mr. Woodger. He is also a YouTuber. Haitian Friends. These guys are also YouTubers. That boy Lens. They are doing a great job with sharing with the world the beauty of Haiti, what people don't normally share about Haiti with the rest of the world, to show you guys that there may be some problems, but the problems is not all over Port-au-Prince, and there is so much in which you can give back as a Haitian American. An example, guys, of what we can do to rebuild our country. See, we're waiting on the foreigners to come in to help us. But as long as we are waiting on foreigners to come in and help us, this will continue to lead a cycle of modern slavery and modern control over the people of Haiti. That is why the opportunity that your parents, our parents, have given us, it's imperative to use it to come back and be a blessing to the people of Haiti. It's imperative that you come back and share opportunities as well with the people of Haiti. And many of you guys are saying, how could I help? There is no way I can help as a Haitian American. I don't speak Creole. I don't this, I don't that. So I just want to encourage you guys to share the live as we get into some ways in which you can help, and for you not to focus on what you can't do, but on all that you can do to be a blessing here for the people of Haiti. Silver Fox, how's it going? Let me hear. Mercedes, thank you so much for tuning in. Kindly hit the like button and please share, guys. Please share this live if you've yet to do so. If you've yet to hit the like button, don't forget to hit the like button. Mr. Wedger, guys, please check out Mr. Weser's channel as he go around showing you guys the beauty of Haiti and every parts of Haiti. It's him and a whole team. Hopefully you get to him. They will recommend the rest of the guys as well. And thank you so much. Merci oui for deske ou passe dans live là. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. King Son 122. One day I want to go to Haiti and help with the rebuild. I'm a Black American Haitian. I hope that day will be soon. And there's so much that you could do right now for us to help, especially the youth in Haiti. Roseline Daniel, bonsoir Miss Marie, bonsoir, comment est? Jimmy 1000 says, okay. Life is sweet for Haitian politician, but no money for Haitian police force. Please donate to Life in Haiti and check out our website, guys. She probably went to Haiti during summer vacations, right? Actually not. She was here in Haiti about 2 months ago, and she was in Cap Haitian, where a lot of what they're showing on the news is not happening there. Farman says, Haitian-American, welcome to the live. Comment ou ye Life in Haiti with Marie avec à tout le monde, moi en forme et ou même. Mark Manning says, Viva Haiti, thank you so much for the love. I think the one girl is AT's sister. Oh, wow. Mr. Jean says, it's a beautiful story. Good feelings, but I have mixed feelings about my own country because we can do all that we can do. We have our part, but until people do right, we will be struggling. And that is why I think, in my opinion, that the Haitian American community more than ever needs to be a part of Haiti's future. An example is the way people are used to thinking in Haiti. The way there is a very selfish mentality and a selfish way in doing things. And many of us who were raised outside of Haiti, we've learned a different way of doing things. We've learned how to do community work. You've learned how being a part of a team, how it's not about I, but it's about the success of the whole team. And those are examples that Haitian Americans can bring into Haiti. Teaching as far as how a business should be ran, customer service, how you should appreciate customers, and not just the money that customers will bring, but giving your business value and keeping that customer coming back. All of that is things that Haitian Americans can pour into the culture here in Haiti to help, currently people in Haiti. Franzi says the right question. Why are you just saying Haitian Americans? There are many of us diasporas that live in other countries, France, Canada, etc. And thank you so much, Buja Bella. Thank you so much for correcting that. So the diaspora community, guys, that is basically what I'm saying. So I don't want anyone to feel left out that's in that community. And I don't, even if you are an American, anybody who have a heart for Haiti, one of the main things, this is my opinion, guys, and if you have a different opinion, a different perspective, I've shared the link here. If you would like to stop by and be a part of the show, you can stop by and come on tonight and join me as well. By starting a membership program for youth in Haiti, virtually, especially in Haiti, A mentorship program is needed. Many children on a daily are exposed to extreme violence. I don't think that these children even know what they're seeing, or if they even understand how to deal with what they're seeing. And in my opinion, it's very, very imperative to have, mentorship programs for the youth virtually here. You can virtually sponsor a youth in Haiti. And virtually sponsoring a youth doesn't simply have to be financial support. Mentorship. How many of you guys are psychologists, psychiatrists in the United States? You can donate some of that time and talent right back home. Maybe if it's an hour a week where you mentor, where you can even speak to a class about, you can talk to a youth right here in Haiti, see how they're feeling. You can give them an objective, subjective point of view about life. Children are young. When they're young, they're impressionable. So these things, I believe, will help them it will give them a contrast way of seeing life versus how, what they are exposed to on a daily here, especially in the Port-au-Prince area. For those of you guys who are saying, well, Marie, I don't speak Creole, I only speak English. One good thing about social media, AI intelligence now, it translates. So you can literally create a workbook and translate it into any language. You can translate it into Haitian Creole, where you will be able to communicate with that person. I do encourage, if you're gonna do it and don't speak Creole at all, that you join a team of like-minded people, because I know there are a lot of people who feel the same way, and maybe someone in the team speak Creole and can translate for you as well. Here at Life in Haiti, that is something that I am thinking about implementing within the program for the children which we work with, especially in the Port-au-Prince area. I realize that around testing time is a time that is very trying for staff that work in the education department, as well as for students. And I do believe that some students don't pass because of all of the chaos surrounding them. And I think it will be a great idea to have something set in place to help the children calm down, to mentor them through what they are going through. So that's something that I'm also thinking about, but I think that is one way that you in the diaspora community can give back to the Haitian community. Haitians are all over the world. Haiti needs a lot of help, not just from Haitians. That's very true. Haiti don't need help just from Haitians, but this is solely my opinion, and I don't want anyone who's watching to take this personal, because see, when we take things personal, then we're stuck on an emotional way of doing things. And for me, whenever you're dealing with emotions, you're not finding results. How long have foreigners been here and been actively helping in Haiti? We need to change our way of doing things. We need to change our thinking. And in my opinion, a lot of things in Haiti need to be led by Haitian people who genuinely love Haiti that can make the right decision for Haiti. Now, I'm not saying that we should not have relationships. That would be ludicrous to say, but a lot of things in Haiti the decisions need to be made by Haitian people. How often, let me use in France, are Haitians going there and making decisions for Frenchmen? But we have it in Haiti where almost all decisions are made by outsiders and not Haitians. And we need Haitian-led, I think, almost everything, because someone can contact me and have a good idea, but their idea and their way of doing it is designed for their environment, and that environment may not work here. And that's what ended up happening, I think, with some even good people with helping in Haiti. You got to kind of be familiar with the environment and give the environment what it needs. And when in Rome, you pretty much have to somewhat understand Roman rules. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yes, we do need help. But in my opinion, the help needs to be Haitian-led. Ursula, thank you so much for tuning in. How's it going? Thank you so much, Mr. Jean. Thank you for correcting that. We need to repent and return to the Most High so he can deliver us from those wicked colonizers. Pan-Americanism, the Americans. It's sad to see countries in CARICOM participating in trade winds exercise without Haiti. Marie Noog, how's it going? Please share the live, guys, and I'll share the link again if anyone would like to stop by and share their opinion, or if you are Haitian American and have thought about coming into Haiti and you have maybe a fear, maybe you're reluctant, you may have a question, do not be afraid. Stop by and ask, questions. And overcome that fear, because fear will stop us from living. It will stop us from experiencing, and it will stop you from making a difference as well. Jimmy says USA, Canada, Brazil, Chile, France, Spain, UK, Germany, Africa. Okay. I was just going by the title. Usually when you are a child of immigrants in the U.S., you go to your parents' home during summer vacations. Mercedes dit, en pile fois le ou se petit yon immigrant ou ale la caille parents pour vacances là. Mais nous connaissons que en pile fois nan, spécialement dans situation aujourd'hui en Haïti, en pile nan nous pas fait ça. En pile nan nous paie pour nous faire ça. Et si vous sortez Port-au-Prince, c'est vrai parce que là gen famille, c'est devoir pour protéger famille. Mais li un gros bagay pour nous toujours à parler avec ti moun yo de Haïti. Parce que gen de bagay ou même ou pas de café. Mais en rapport des chances et opportunités que petit ou joint pour tout service et pour tout sacrifice que ou même ou fait pour yo, que yo même yo capable faire. Mais c'est pour toujours kembe un amour pour pays, c'est pour parler avec yo. Wap wè nan kilti lot moun. Yo toujours à parler avec petit yo. Wap wè Mexicain yo. Yo toujours à parler à petit yo, ou après yo toujours à mener petit yo, yo toujours à même parler avec timoun yo en espagnol tout. So, c'est devra nous pour nous kembe timoun yo au courant de pays d'Haïti pour nous pas vin perdi toute culture pays d'Haïti net. Haiti need to get their book now. Hold on a second. They're Burkina Faso on. I agree. There is no Haitian Abraham Traore. Will any airports be open before September in Haiti? Yes, there are airports who's currently opened in Haiti. You can come in through the north side of Haiti. And if it is your first time visiting Haiti, I encourage you to visit Cap Haitian. Visit Cap Haitian. There's so much that you could do. There are so many places in which you can visit. You can go from Milo, from Cap Haitian, Milo, which is Citadel. You can go to Labadie. You can go to Fort Liberté. There's so much that you can experience during that trip by visiting the north of Haiti. Mr. Jackson, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat and your continuous love and support of life in Haiti. Peaches 1GA, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much for your support of this channel. Thank you so much, Peaches. Let's continue. Hold on a second. Guys, y'all see I don't have my glasses on tonight, so be patient with me. I don't know why I left my glasses. I'm styling tonight. I hope that the airport in Port-au-Prince will be open at least by September. Gina Salier, comment yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Watchdog says, what do you think about the diaspora engaging in concentration into a specific city, like a charter city or a city under the influence of the diaspora? Let me make sure I get this right. What do you think about the diaspora engaging in concentration and concentrating into a specific city, like a charter city or a city under the influence of the diaspora? Well, I do think that's a good idea, but and like I say, this is my opinion when I answer these questions. I'm just answering from, my environment, from what I see in my surrounding area. Diaspora do need to be involved. However, there's already too much separation going on right here in Haiti. And we can all agree that separation have brought us to where we are at today. And I know that in every country, I try to explain to people here, you're going to have the poor, you're going to have middle class, you're going to have the very, very rich people. But the balance in Haiti is not balanced. So my hope is that whatever city that the diaspora will come in and concentrate on, that they will still share ideas and try to spread whatever program that's implemented to the people of Haiti on all four corners. Because when we continue to cause separation within Haiti, then that's going to continue a huge problem. Because as you listen to the news or to what's happening here in Haiti, you hear a lot of it. It is because the people of Haiti are tired of the separation. There's a few who are very, very wealthy, and while the mass is very, very poor. So is it a good idea to have an area where you just build your own city? I'm sure a lot of people would say yes, especially with what's happening here in the Port-au-Prince area. If Cap Haitian was to say, hey, we want to separate ourselves, I do understand, but a lot of people probably in the Port-au-Prince area will then run to there. And how many people can Cap Haitian hold? So the idea is to give everyone in Haiti a chance to create something for the betterment of the whole country as a whole and not just a part. I don't know if that answered the question. Please share the live, guys, as you come in. If you've yet to hit the like button, guys, don't forget to please hit the like button. Another great way that the diaspora community can assist here in Haiti is by funding small schools, training centers, health clinics. There's a huge community of Haitian Americans. When I say that, Haitians who are in the diaspora community, so that way you guys don't feel left out, feeling as if I'm just speaking to one crowd of Haitians. But there's a lot of you guys who are well educated, and either you make enough money, and I've seen it and I've heard it where a lot of Haitian people say that they would rather support big organizations instead of small organizations or small health clinics and stuff like that, which in my opinion, I've seen where small organizations have more passion. They have more heart and are ready and willing to head out. And we are present. We are in the community. Every day, get up and get out of bed and ready to do the work. But you see people are saying, we're going to go and support the big organizations, and that is a big struggle too. Now, I'm not saying for you to go and support a small program, whether if it's healthcare or school or training center, that's not transparent, that you don't get the objective. I'm saying something that's well structured, that is led correctly, needs more of you guys' help, because they're the ones who are still here doing the work. They're the ones that are still taking in people on the daily who are sick and unable to pay the high cost of access to medical health care right here in especially the Port-au-Prince area. Now, healthcare is not just a problem in the Port-au-Prince area. It is an issue all over Haiti, period. So that is a huge way that you guys can help, even if it's through Cap Haitian training, helping a lot of small schools, giving children access to education and opportunity that had your parents not have succeeded in the chance which they took and migrated to where they are at, you would not have gotten that opportunity. So sometimes, I want you guys to kind of look at it like that. If my mom or dad did not travel to the United States, to France, to Canada, Brazil, wherever they are at, what would my life be like? Would I be any different from a child that is currently living in Haiti to parents who are struggling? They killed the last president that tried to help Haiti. Burkina Faso president mentioned the late Haitian president Jovenel. When I go to a Janet Jackson, there is a percent given. When I go to a Janet Jackson concert, there is a percent given to a charity business, pay taxes to go back to their city to rebuild, but not my people. Without sovereignty, there is no freedom. That's true. Jean-Pierre says there are supposed to be 2 other international airports open other than the main one, which is the only closed ones. Well, we were supposed to have 2 international airports, but the south of Haiti one was not qualified because of the length of it. So it is not considered international. However, I'm finding out some information because someone shared with me that you're able to get chartered by helicopter to go from Cap Haitian to the south once you get into Haiti, and you can be chartered from Cap Haitian to Port-au-Prince. Since I don't know much detail, don't really quote me on that, but I will find out more about it. And once I find out some facts, then I will share it with you guys too. Have anyone subscribed to this channel yet, guys? If you've yet to do so, please subscribe to the channel. Please consider making a donation to Life in Haiti with Marie via Zelle, PayPal, or GoFundMe, guys, so that we will continue to do the work that we do here in Haiti. We don't just talk about it, but we are about it. We're doing the work, guys, every day. We are standing here 10 toes down, wanting to be a part of the future of this country. Mr. G says, I believe we can change Haiti within a year, start with reform of justice system, and all hands on deck for structure. Very true. Mr. Jackson says, hello, Marie and Life in Haiti family. I pray that everyone in the chat is doing well. We need a Haitian mentality revolution. That's true. That is something that I know the Haitian diaspora community will come in at. We have a big thing within our community where we are not supportive of each other. I believe even if someone right here in Haiti currently is working and doing the right thing becomes a problem right here in Haiti. The mentality that we have adapted, it's a destructive mentality. It's a divide mentality right here within our community. That is why mentorship is needed. Mental health support is needed within our community, because in order for Haiti to move forward out of what it is in today, everybody have to put their hands on deck, and there needs to be a change in the way most of the people in Haiti see things, most of the people in Haiti, how we just do things. And we have to change our way, because the way we've been doing it obviously is not working. We have a big pride we have a pride thing too within our community that we do not want to admit that what we've been doing is not working. We don't want to admit that. And you're right. You're right. We need a mentality revolution. Yes, we do. Hold on a second. Haiti chérie, mwen pap kite yo. Crypto Walk, thank you for tuning in. Buy Bitcoin, Marie, and just save it. All right. Thank you again, Mr. Jackson, for the $5 super chat. Manila, how's it going? Thank you, Mr. Jackson, for your continued support of Life in Haiti. From Mercedes, the Most High is not even the creator. If that's the creator, shouldn't he be all the high Most is incomplete, all is everything. The Most High, the creator of all flesh. And have I been to Hint or Go Naive? Not yet. I have not been to Hint and I have not been to Go Naive. And I believe Hint is the home to my biological mother. And Go Naive is the home to my mother who raised me. So I do have roots in both of those places, but I've yet to visit either one. But those countries don't ask us for money and things, nor sell their country to us. Our government needs to stop being a beggars. Mm-hmm. I'm straining my eyes. I know. Corrupt politicians, that is the big problem in Haiti. Do you guys believe that we can create a community that continue to make a difference while we work through this corrupt government issue in Haiti? I mean, what do you guys think? I like the idea of focusing on smaller cities away from the capital. So I know you guys are saying that is a good idea, but once you know the ground of how Haiti is, you will see it differently because everything comes through the capital. A lot of the smaller cities in Haiti, believe it or not, and I know that some people may not even want to hear this, don't even have access to electricity in their area. Electricity hasn't even been introduced in that area. That's why what's happening in Haiti is really inhumane because we value money too much. Because if you don't have a wealthy person who lives in your area, then that area is not developed. Certain access that area doesn't have. And I personally hate politics. And you hear people always say, is that person, is this person, is that person. Well, this person was in power 20, 30, 40 years ago. You had your chance. When do we realize that America is what it is, not because it solely caters to one side, but to an extent, Canada, France, they cater to the population too and give people an opportunity. Whereas here, a lot of people do not have that opportunity. When you think of children in the rural area needing to study at night, the good thing is now having solar power. So that's a blessing. But solar power is made so expensive for most people to have access to. It is not cheap for the average person to have access to solar power energy in Haiti. Hold on a second. I heard the 9 presidents in power are getting 32 million in plus while others go to bed hungry. And that just tells you a lot as far as I believe the change we envision, and I'm going to continue to say it, and I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it. It needs to be led by Haitian and the diaspora community. People who have a passion for what they do, who spent years going to study political science, you know, and understand that they position, they get paid, and there's an objective. What I think is so many people are not qualified for their position in Haiti, and this is the result of it. When you didn't work hard to go to school, when your mom and dad did not struggle and pay for school for you, especially in a country like Haiti, then when you get certain position, you take it lightly. You take it lightly. And it shows you the heart of the people. Because this type of money, if I'm reading it correctly, 32 million, I was just watching a video of upcoming plans that Jamaica have to develop their country with just 13 million. 13 million. They have an upcoming plan to help boost their economy. And we have people that are getting paid 32 million. Are you sure about these numbers? Because I try not to keep up with these people. Honestly, Mudlin TV, how's it going? What does it cost for a plane for a plane flight from Lake Eyes to Okap? I know what it used to cost, but I'm not sure the cost of it today. I'm not sure. Mr. Jean says, well, Queen, when we think about reform, that means those other states and local levels should benefit their needs as well, like all basic needs, including customs, small airports, etc. Google says there are 10,000 millionaires in Haiti. It probably is. We should have a minimum of 4 major airports, one on each wing of the country. That's true. One on each wing of the country. Another thing that partner with local organization instead of big outside NGOs, which is, it aligns with supporting small organization, small medical clinics who are on the ground doing the work, you know. A lot of the times you hear big NGOs, a lot of the funding is not going directly towards a project. Now, I'm not here to discourage you because you can have your reason for supporting where you support. However, in my opinion, there are a lot of local organizations on the ground in Haiti that want to do the work that lacks the funding. Whereas you have the same people who have the funding who can do more, and we do not see them doing all that they can do. Let's support each other as well. Supporting Haitian-owned businesses, agriculture. I know right now the import and export is not moving, but that is one way to help to reconnect Haiti and the diaspora community. 32,000, okay. A month, 32,000. Okay, my bad. I don't have my glasses on tonight. I should have put on my glasses, guys. But I just want to thank you guys so much. I guess my site is son. It's on. Vin prendre nettement pour moi. I be trying that. Sometimes I just wanna, be tough and Lila. I was already running late because you guys know I usually go live at much better. Go live at 6:30, and I had a few things to do. This week we will be celebrating Agriculture Day, which is May 1st. We're preparing to do something great for the kids as well, guys. I hope the internet and everything goes well to share that wonderful day with you. Agriculture Day is Thursday, and on Thursday, we will not be open. It is an official holiday here in Haiti. Therefore, we'll be doing everything with the kids on Wednesday. So Wednesday, guys, get ready to share that morning with us. Mercedes, we'll be live. I know you guys will be at work as well, but we will be live with the kids. We'll be taking them outside to go and, plant something, teaching them about planting. We've also sent out messages to all of their parents to bring a fruit to school. It doesn't have to be anything big. It could be a banana, apple, bring a fruit. They could bring a watermelon because some of their parents have gardened themselves, a tomato, and then we will talk to them. The staff will also speak with them about each fruit. So I will be also sitting there as a spectator watching, and on that day, God willing, we plan on just having a wonderful day with the kids every month. Thanks to Miss Ketia, her whole idea. Every month, we give the kids a small party. We celebrate them because for many of the kids here in Haiti, believe it or not, a lot of them are not celebrated. And I know some people are saying, oh, Marie, this, and that, but no. Our kids deserve to know about, themselves, at least their birthday. They deserve to be celebrated on their birthday as well. So every month we have, every child enrolled in school birth certificate. So every month we participate and we celebrate with every child whose birthday is on that day. Exception if you have a sponsored child and you just would like to just do something directly for them, then we can do it that way too. But every month, guys, every month we participate and we celebrate every child. So this month we will be celebrating as well. Wednesday will be a full day for us, right? We'll be celebrating everyone who was born in the month of April. It will also be having a Agriculture Day celebration. It will be a wonderful day. I'm too old to be tough. You'll learn. We need a reform on Haitian business, like where the can lending money partners. We need a reform on Haitian business, like where they can lend in money partners. I didn't really understand. I didn't get that. I'm too old to be tough, y'all. Learn where we can reconstruct the way we sell food and other. If Rosina isn't giving a fruit, can you get it for her, please? No, I got you. I got you. I got you. I have to also do the same thing for my kids too. I have to buy them a fruit for them to also bring to school too. And it's culture. Almost every school is doing the same celebration as well. Our school is Power Life in Haiti Center. Give you a reason to be smiling. The children will brighten your day. Definitely, children. I welcome you guys too. Don't forget, set your notification. Look for us Wednesday morning. It's gonna be a morning. You get to join us, join the staff, and please continue to share the program. That way, we will continue to do the positive work that we do here in Haiti in the midst of the challenges. And why, really, honestly, the reason for this live tonight is to say, I know the love that I put into life in Haiti, the dedication, the hours that I'm always working, I'm always networking with people to, keep things going here in Haiti. And all of that is because of the love that I have for, number one, helping people, and the love that I have for Haiti, the love that I have for God, all of that mixed into it. Sometimes I say we need more people like myself. And as I shared with the lady Gerline at the beginning of this live, I love seeing good people like that, people who are just genuine people who have a genuine love for the people of Haiti and the country of Haiti. These people do not get enough limelight. I know I read some comments sometimes, and people say, well, Marie, this channel should be, I always say it's not about the numbers, because one thing that I am confident in, we have a small audience, but when you compare, and people always speak highly of my community, because when you compare the work that this small community does in comparisons to the work big communities does, we have done a lot to, solidify our position here in Haiti and continue to do the work that we do. I know that there's just something about the exposure of traveling outside of Haiti, seeing how things are done, and the opportunity, the training, the just the way that you learn differently, you see the world differently. And I feel Haitian-Americans, even if you have a love for political science, healthcare, computer literacy, all of that are skills that the Haitian people definitely need. And you can be a blessing. You will be a blessing. Don't worry about you cannot do it as far as a mentorship program. Guys, if I focus on what I could not do here, I wouldn't be where we are at today. And I say this all of the time. No one can share my story better than Boss Mike. So if you have a vision to do the right thing, to do positive things, you can and you will, guys. You just have to make sure to network with the right type of people, and don't some of us, I noticed, I was having a conversation with this young man, is that yesterday, and I noticed some of the issues we have within our community is that we compare ourselves too much. And when we compare ourselves, then we start being our worst critic. We start seeing our weakness. We start looking at like, whoa, this is a big building, and within that building, it is furnished like this, it's like that, and that's my vision. That's what I want to do, but I can't afford it. I can't even be a YouTuber because I need a laptop. I need this, I need that, and I'm listening, and I'm like, but what if you don't have all that, but you have the talent within you? Just sing. And then you will gain an audience. I remember at the beginning of YouTube, all of you guys who's been following me knew I barely even knew how to use the phone. I know some of you knew. My new peoples may not know much, but I encourage you to, when you have time, check out some of the old. Guys, I didn't know how to operate a phone. I had just gotten out of one of the craziest situations of my life. My life literally was starting all over again. I did not know how to use a phone at all. Right? But I did not limit myself. I did not look at what I could not do. I was always very patient with myself. So that is one thing. You who are in the diaspora community, when you want to do something that's great, especially in Haiti, be patient with yourself and understand that you have to be willing to learn. And there will be obstacles, but through the obstacles, one thing that you have to adapt is that you will not quit. Quitting was not an option for me. I made mistakes. I remember making mistakes with editing. I could not speak Creole very good, and a lot of people took advantage of me for that, but I did not quit. One thing I knew I wanted to do, I wanted to work and make a difference within my community in Haiti. That never, and that spirit up until today, I've never doubted that, hey, I could do it. And there is times I've set goals that exceed my expectations. And I would just do it. You know why I did it? Because I knew that every time I drew a project up, the benefits was not for me. Therefore, I would say, God, go ahead, dégage mes projets. Here it is. And every project, guys, every project that God have blessed me to think up for the people of Haiti, not one of them have we not succeeded in. We've succeeded in every one of them, and we continue to do so. Even with the school, some people think that the school is easy. No, it is not. But God have blessed me with great mentors. That's why I ask you guys to become mentors to people in Haiti. Because if I didn't have, like, I know some of you guys, you don't want to be named, but if I didn't have great people like my little sister with me that is always there to mentor, to listen, so many of you guys, I don't want to just name you guys by name. You know who you are. That is always there encouraging me. That's always there pushing me. Sometimes you guys give me a call and say an encouraging word, and you don't know how much that means because you don't know where my spirit was. And that just refreshes my spirit all over again. So you can do great things right here for the people of Haiti. Do not look at, hey, I don't have this big thing. I don't have that. No, I didn't look at it like that. I had my little LG phone and I was happy with that. So whatever you have, work with that in order to make a difference. And I think that's one of the issues that we do have within the community of Haiti is the fact that we're now looking at everything else and not willing to start from somewhere with what we have, right? And build on it moving forward. So I just want to encourage you guys who are still watching, those who are watching after the live. If you're moved to do something great in Haiti, don't worry about how many people support you. If you have one other person, put your head together and work diligently with that one person. Work with transparency, do it wholeheartedly, and keep on pushing. As long as your plans benefit something good, I believe that God will put a stamp on it and see it come to fruition. You did make a difference. Thank you. Marie, did your parents always speak to you in English? Actually, my parents still to today do not speak pretty good English like that. They do not, right? My parents most of the time spoke to us in Creole. Most of the time. Up until today, they speak in Creole. How come you didn't know Creole? Well, how come I didn't know Creole? Well, I think that will go with anybody, right? If you don't practice something, then you will lose it. I knew Creole because I could understand people to an extent, not everything, but I couldn't communicate because I had been out of the environment. And even though my parents spoke Creole, they spoke like that Creole when they left Haiti. And now that it's like, shoot, I thought I spoke Creole, but honestly, when I got here, I did not speak Creole. These were words they were dropping I had never heard before, right? And my parents are not the type of people that will be cursing, that will use certain, words in Creole. And I came into an environment where they were using these type of words, and I had never heard my parents speaking like that in Creole. So, and then too, I spent years away from my parents. I spent 13 years away from them. And those 13 years, every day I spoke English. I read in English. I wrote in English. I did everything in English. So that's how come my Creole was not like I didn't know anything in Creole, but I was not sharp. There was words, I just couldn't understand. But I do believe, it's kind of like when a Haitian person traveled to the United States at a later age, they'll still kind of have their accent. And because I came into Haiti at such a later age, I think I'll still have maybe my little English Texan accent speaking Creole, but I speak a lot more Creole now. I speak it very, very well now. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad I was able to get through the live, and thank you guys so much. Believe me, all day it's been a hectic day on my end. Please excuse my tardiness. I learned my parents' mother tongue from them. Yeah. Please excuse my tardiness, and shout out and thank you so much, Jean-Jean, for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Jean-Jean, for the $2 super chat. Don't forget, guys, to please hit the like button. Let's get together and figure out ways that we can assist Haiti virtually, either through training. There's just so much that we could do virtually for the Haitian people, the Haitians who are in the diaspora community while Haiti is going through this trying time. Don't say that there's not much you can do because you cannot travel to Haiti. You can't do this, you can't do that. There is a lot in which you can do, guys. You just have to get with like-minded people and figure out how is it that these things can be done. You use it or lose it, right? Also, Creole changes, like slang changes over the years in Haiti, yet it stays the same at home. Yeah, that's very true. The Creole language does changes. Be kind to yourself, be kind to one another, guys. And if you've yet to check out the latest upload, please check out the latest upload. And we have more uploads coming out soon. So thank you so much. If you've yet to do so, go check it out. Make your voice heard for the people of Haiti, guys. I love you all. Tell somebody you love them and don't go to sleep upset. Be the change that you want to see. Love you guys.